Hi guys, so in this video what I want to show you is I want to explain to you how I build mostly web apps using Cursor AI and using Next.js framework. What is this about is basically I'm going to be giving away what is my tech stack, what you can use, and what is, I believe, the simplest way to build web apps using Next.js and Cursor AI. So obviously Cursor is going to be like the main tool, like the heart of this whole stack. But all you need to do is you need to basically connect everything to Cursor in order to make this work. So for making sure that you can basically check out how your work is looking on the UI, on the screen, you need Node.js. This is something that helps you to run your local server. So without this, you will not be able to open up your project in your browser. Then obviously you need a Git or GitHub or GitLab or whatever of these kinds. This is a place where you store your code base. So whatever Cursor will generate for you, this is how and where you will store it. And then you need something that's called a CLI, which is a command line interface. So this is something with which you will be able to talk to your computer and give it various kinds of instructions. Then you need something called MCP. It's basically a kind of a buzzword these days. Model Context Protocol. MCP you're gonna need for more tools as your project will grow. You will basically be able to use MCP for more of these tools. In my course where I teach, we're using MCP for Supabase. Supabase is my database and the backend, and it also provides user authentication. So the way we are setting this up, that we are installing Supabase MCP and the Supabase CLI, and then basically we are able to run migrations directly from Cursor. By migrations, I mean that I can instruct Cursor to create tables in my database in Supabase for me. And this is very good because it basically learns how my database is structured. So it creates the database and it understands my database, and it stays within Cursor as a context for future development. Then the next tool that we need is something for communications, meaning for emails. You can use tools like Resend, Loops, Mailgut, SendGrid. There is a lot of it. In my course I teach Loops, but there is a lot you can use, but it's also part of the tech stack. Then when it comes to going live, you need something from which you can run the deployment, how you can go live with your project. For that I teach Vercel, but you can use, for example, Cloudflare pages or whatever you choose. Even Google, I believe, has some kind of product for this. But Vercel is great for Next.js projects because it's very straightforward, and basically Vercel created Next.js, so their environment is like created for the purposes of Next.js. So guys, if you like this toolkit, feel free to check out the link in the description. You can download this toolkit for free, and yeah, we'll just have some fun with it and check it out. Thank you guys.